Hello. This is going to be a little response to your share something embarrassing. I don't know if this is an older video, or you're still taking videos on this subject, but I do have one. A very embarrassing moment for me. Okay, here it goes. When I was younger, okay, much younger. Of course, I'm still a queen, as you can see. But when I was much younger, I had a very nice body. I am plus size now, but I had a nice body when I was 21, 20, 19, can't remember. But anyway, this was the most embarrassing thing that could ever happen to a girl. I was a shy girl and I'm easily embarrassed. So what happened was I went camping with my family, okay? And then we went to this swimming place that they had there. It was a beach, and you swam out to the diving boards, okay? You're probably kind of getting the gist of where this might lead. But anyway, I didn't know a soul. I didn't know anyone there or nothing. But they had 3 diving boards. So I got on the lowest diving board. There was real high ones, but I didn't want to get on those. I did not trust myself on those. But, I was very built, and I had a bikini on, of course. And, excuse me. Oop, a little gas. I jumped off the small diving board, and when I did, kaboom, kabam. There I am, naked as a jaybird, on the top. My top is floating away. And everybody is looking down because they're all up high and they're looking down and they're all applauding. And there was the lifeguard, on his big, he was a male and there I was in my glory, I had the Berkeys, and they were just all out there, and there I was, naked from the top up, of course, and I'm having to swim to rescue my top even. No one was going to go and get the top and give it to me. I had to swim after it. So there I was, and I'm looking up, and there's the lifeguard, and the lifeguards are always the coolest, right? Here I am, Dorkyville, showing my breasts. I tell you, I wanted to die that day. I died a little bit that day because I don't give free looks. You got to pay. You got to pay to play. They got free looks. And they all had the story around the campfire to tell. Oh, what happened to this girl today? I knew that. And I went up on the beach, and I just knew I was so embarrassed. I felt like everyone was looking at me, And maybe some people that would not bother them so much, but it was just the most devastating thing to me, and I was so embarrassed that it stuck with me for a while, a couple months even. It stuck with me. My mind kept replaying that, thinking, oh, my top here was floating away from me, not even close. It not only snapped off, but it took off and ran away. So here I am, showing all my glory at 21 years old. And I had a nice body, killer body, as a matter of fact. So it was more embarrassing, even more embarrassing, I thought, because people should pay to play. If they're gonna look upon a beautiful body, they pay for that. That Playboy and all that stuff, they pay for that. You don't get free looks. I guess you do sometimes if they're drunk enough. Well, anyway, that was my most embarrassing time in my life. That I don't feel the pain of it now that I'm older. It was so many years ago, but I would still be embarrassed even at my age to flop out in front of somebody. These stars do it. Doesn't seem to bother them, but it would be embarrassing for me, I guess I'm just... But I'm also a hypocrite about that because I have a little secret about that, but I can't share that with the YouTubers. But, I'm kind of a double-minded on that. Kind of like to show the tatas, if the, things are right, But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But the top wasn't sticking on me. Not that day. I just want to cry.